what he wants here. The thought process from EDG must be, look, we've banned so many top laners. I don't think there's anything we're worried about for the Vlad, but hopefully Wayward has something in his pocket, even Hobbit the Kale, to think, you know, you could free scale into Vlad, but it looks like he might be leaning towards the Aatrox here, and he will lock that in. So some powerful team fight threat. If you can get on top of the back line, obviously you can do a ton of healing. And, you know, I feel like Vlad isn't going to have too much trouble in this lane, but obviously he will be kind of at the whim of Wayward. Wayward is going to be able to...
Big move there. Flandre lost his ghost and then the Hex Drinker as well. I think he was using it to try and clear the way, maybe, because he wants to try and separate these guys out, as Mark is caught by himself. He can't even Spider-Man his way away, and that's going to be first blood, but trade it back quickly as both supports end up going down. Good roam there from Knight to not be outdone by his opposition mid laner.
They're instead going to try and make a play on the bot lane.
Oh, they're going to go for the full TP. There's going to be the ultimate from the Nautilus. They know they have to try and fully engage on top of this one here. The Glacial Fissure doesn't really help Viper out as much as he needs to. And a 2v5, and Mako gets himself out alive. Honestly, if that's all they lose and they can get 2 towers here, this mightn't be too bad for EDG.
On that flank, he could take the Hexgate over and go at a different angle, but he's fishing for a charm now.
Yeah, they land the charm, but it's only onto Mako. It's onto a Braum. The Unbreakable goes in. There's a Weaver's Wall as Wayward finds himself on a flank. They're going to try and burst this dragon down, and they get it. 2 dragons apiece. They try and get on top of the Nautilus as he goes golden. The Weaver's Wall has gone down as they get themselves a Glacial Fissure across 3. Now you can see Wayward finally on the flank as he tries to jump onto Scout and Viper, but Viper's still alive, and Viper's still putting out damage. There's a Super Mega Death Rocket across the team, and Top Esports are in full retreat. EDG, though, will not let them go quietly. They know they have them on the ropes. They know they can keep pummeling them down. They can see the Top Esports are desperately trying to keep themselves alive, but they get out of this round with more than just a couple of bruises as TN desperately tries to keep the rest of his team alive. When I say the rest of his team is literally just the Aphelios. He's so close to dying, but he just about stays alive. But at the end of it all, EDG with 3, the dragon, and they lose no one. As you can see, it's kind of a 4v4 right now. The mid laner's off to the side, kind of staged right, not participating in this particular scene just yet. They're right beside each other, and they don't know it. Now they're going to try and maybe look for the Weaver's Wall, and they've completely separated them out. It's now 2 as Flandre secures the dragon. Tien has the Heartbreaker over the wall, but the Hemo Plague is popped, and that means he goes down. Now Jackie Love trying to run away with Mark in tow. Knight still sitting off to the side, but he's not really found an opportunity to make this one work. Jackie Love gets flicked back, and Flandre finds himself 2. They can turn for the big purple worm, and EDG are taking control.
Absolutely took control of that one. The flank coverage so good, and Top Esports just can't figure out this puzzle, how to approach the fights, how to get access to the back line, and so they end up basically doing nothing. The dragon gets flipped, Flandre secures it, Tian goes down, and now they can look towards the Baron. I'm not even sure if a contest comes through. Tian won't be alive. The solo lane is...
Over Wallace, Tien was looking for him. The Unbreakable has come up from Mako. As you can see now, EDG, they're on a bit of a return. They don't really want to try and take a fight just here right now. Never mind, Flandre jumping on the Jackie Love, and this Vladimir is huge right now. The Glacial Fissure is going to force everything from Jackie Love, but a good Moonlight Vigil is going to be eaten up by the Braum. He's used everything just to try and keep himself alive as Viper picks up 2. EDG just massive in these team fights, and this Vladimir is ridiculous.
It feels like as soon as EDG sense an advantage, they just go all in. I thought, you know, they'd get 2 towers top lane, they take 3 in the inhib, and they're looking for more.
They're looking for more. Nexus turret number 1 going to be falling down. You still have Knight and Jackie Love. You can still make this one work. They actually get the Keeper's Verdict on the Tien, and now Jackie Love, we talked about how he used everything, and now he has nothing left. Smashed into the wall. It's a delayed quadra kill, but that's going to be the kill. That's going to be the game, and that's going to be game 1 of this series going over to EDG.